You are welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel before we go. This film you are watching, look under by the right hand side. You will see where the right SUBSYBE. Subscribe. Use your finger to press. It will not think to subscribe with the notification bell. Press the notification bell for you to be receiving my new videos from time to time as soon as I release them. Yeah, thank you. You are welcome back. This is a tutorial on how to use double stone to solve a sharpening problem in the barber studio. Yeah, this stone you are watching now, this is a smooth surface stone. Smooth surface stone. Yeah, in my studio I have different type of surfaces in my sharpening studio. Number one surface is smooth, normal and coarse. Smooth, normal and coarse. Yeah, what I want to use in this tutorial is smooth and coarse. That is why I'm telling you that you should subscribe to my channel for you to see more of my videos. If you really want to understand the nature of sharpening, if you really want to understand how to sharpen different type of stones very well, if you really want to understand how to maneuver your way in sharpening of different type of clipper blade so far in this world, either with animal own or human being. Yeah, clipper using for shaving animals, clippers for human beings. You can sharpen any type at any time. Yeah, at ease. You see, this is a smooth surface stone. You see the one I'm touching now. Can you see the surface? Look at the surface very well. Don't mind about that hole there. That hole, don't mind it. Don't mind about that hole. Mind about the surface. Yeah, that one is smooth surface. Look at the surface very well. Look at the surface very well. It is a smooth surface. Yeah, you know, I used to tell you, you as a real professional, as a learner, you supposed to know how to design different type of stone surfaces. This one I'm holding now is quartz surface. Can you see how the surface look like? Look at it very well compared to the first one I show you. Look at the surface of this one. Look at the structure of the surface. Can you see the surface? You can detect that it's not smooth at all. There are little holes there. You see the one I'm touching? You can see little holes on the surface. The surface is not smooth at all. This is what I call coarse surface. Coarse surface in my own sharpening studio. Can you see now? Yeah, the first one I show you is smooth surface. The second one I show you is coarse surface. How can you use both smooth surface and the coarse surface to solve a sharpening problem in the studio? Yeah, let us go now, and I'll be describing for you one by one. The one I'm circling now, that one is a coarse surface. Can you see that one I'm touching? Yeah, the other one is a smooth surface, the one I'm touching now. Can you see them? Yeah, you see, before we go far, I will explain something for you. Before you can use coarse and smooth surface for a clipper blade, which means that clipper blade are being missharpened. There are some people that are novice who doesn't understand about the nature of the sharpening. They went on sharpening, they now spoil the blade doesn't work. They are sharpening it in the wrong side. They are sharpening it in the wrong side. That one is very difficult for the smooth surface to correct. Yeah, let me still explain again. For a clipper blade that are being missharpened, that been sharpened in the wrong side, that been sharpened in the wrong way, that been sharpened by an amateur. Yeah, the person who sharpened clipper blade and was unable to sharpen it correctly is an amateur. Yeah, this one I'm showing you now, this is smooth surface. This smooth surface cannot correct that one. It cannot correct it. And the reason why I say so is that the smooth surface will take a very long time before it can correct it. It will waste a lot of time, chemicals and energy. Yeah, but when we talk of smooth surface, you can compare the two surfaces together now. You can see that one is coarse, one is smooth. Can you see? One is very smooth, one is not smooth at all. That the other one is coarse. Yeah, so when it happens like that, somebody who don't know, a barber, is learner, a novice who doesn't know much or anything about the sharpening, or he or she knows it but practicing, he has not get it right. He now sharpen the clipper blade, most especially the bigger ones, most especially the bigger blade like tapper clipper blades. Yeah, all this chauba, all these stronger blades. That person now may sharpen it, sharpen it in the wrong side. You can't go for the smooth unless a real professional can use smooth to do it faster. As a learner, yeah, as a learner, you have to go for the smooth surface, quartz surface first. Can you see? I've put in place quartz surface sharpening stone. Can you see it? That is why I first show you the surfaces of the two. They are different from each other. They do different type of work, but they result in the same thing. Yeah. Can you see now? This one I'm showing you now, the surface I'm showing you now, it can chop iron very well. It can consume. The rate of consumption of iron is very high. The rate of consumption the iron grand salve play the rate of consuming iron, the rate of consuming sharpening is too high. Is too high, very high. Yeah, it is very high. What you supposed to use smooth surface to do for 1 hour before you get it right? If you use quartz surface to bring it back to normal, it's going to use like just like between 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Yeah, it may not even be up to. So can you see now? The work is about to start. I have put the masking tape, the cello tape at the back of each blade. You see the way I've applied the masking tape at the back. The next process now is to clean. I've cleaned the surface of the stone. After the cleaning, they are now applying the treatment. Yeah, I'm now want to use biscuit bone. You can see it, that is biscuit bone to rub the surface. To rub that treatment to make it spread all over the surface of the super hard manual sharpening stone. Can you see it? You rub it in a way to cover the whole surface. No part is left untouched. Yeah, can you see it in that way? Now reapplying another treatment again. You use your finger to spread it. Can you see it? You use your finger to spread it all over the surface of the super hard manual sharpening stone. Yeah, let us start from the upper blade. Can you see? Assuming this clipper blade has been missharpened. Yeah, the novel is just sharpening it. Amateur sharpening, the person who doesn't know anything about it sharpening it. Now sharpen it in the wrong way. You now be using this one to bring it back to normal. The rate of consumption for this surface is too high. Yeah, it's too high. What you can do under just 5 minutes, 1 minute on this quartz surface, if you take it to normal surface, it can take you longer. As a learner, it will take you a very long period of time before you can sharpen. Can you see this one now? This quartz surface now have corrected the error that is on the surface of the upper clipper blade. Though this stone now, this quartz surface now have corrected it. Yeah, it has corrected it. Can you see now? Everything has shined across. That is number one process for the upper clipper blade now. Then as usual, as I used to tell you, before you go for sharpening, either the one you are sharpening or you want to go for another one, now you want to go for the bottom clipper blade, you need to treat the surface of your clipper blade accordingly. That treatment is compulsory. You have to spread everything all over the surface of the super hard manual sharpening stone to cover all parts. Now I want to go for the bottom clipper blade. Now can you see? This one now is a bigger blade. I've go for one side, to and fro 10 times for one side, to and fro 10 times for the other side. I'm still repeating it again. To and fro 10 times, making 2 times in the front. Yeah, to and fro 10 times again. The sellotape has removed. I'm supposed to cut this one off, but the reason why I did not cut it off, that when you are sharpening and this kind thing happen, don't spoil your mind. The next thing to do is to reclean the back of the blade very well. Either it's upper blade or bottom clipper blade. You use knit rag to clean it. When you clean it now, you now reapply another masking tape at the back. I only leave this thing, I did not cut it off because I want you to see it, so that when you are sharpening and masking tape, even at times it might remove like 3, 4, 5 times, even at times 10 times, depending on the type of the clipper blade, the error you are correcting. So I've replaced it now, continuing with the work I'm doing, and I want to check the inner surface of the button clipper blade. Can you see it now? Can you see it? Everything has shine across. It doesn't take me much time. It doesn't take me much time. I have balanced the surface. That is the reason. I have balanced the surface. Now, as I have finished the balancing of the inner surface, I will now, the one I first used is square surface. Now, I'm now coming in with smooth surface. Try to understand me. The first surface I first used is square surface. Now I've come with another surface now, another stone with another surface. This is a smooth surface now. I will now use smooth surface to bring it to completely normal sharpening. Yeah, the reason is that when you use square surface to sharpen, not that you not work, it will work, but when you are scraping the whole head of your customer or yourself, it will be paining. That is number one thing. Yeah, it will be paining. Then secondly, there will be small noisy on the voice of the clipper. Try to get me right. Then thirdly, the way the machine, your clipper will be working, it will be working abnormally sometimes. Yeah, but you bring it back to normal. You now use smooth surface to bring the surface to the normal smooth. You smoothen the surface so that the work the clipper blade is going to give out now is going to be a unique work. Yeah, you are going to shine it out now. You are going to shine it out so that when you use smooth surface to resharpen it, when you put it in the clipper mouth, the force will come down totally like a new clipper blade, or even lower than the new clipper blade. Those people watching my tutorial really understand what I really meant. You understand it? So I'm starting from the upper clipper blade, trying to resharpen it. Not that the first one will not work, but to be giving injury when you want to shape. When you want to do frictioning, it will be giving injury. When you want to do patterns, it will be giving injury. When you want to do total scraping of the head, it will be cutting the scalp. That is why that is where some of the novices used to do mistake. When you use square surface to sharpen your clipper blades, you will give you injury on the customer, even yourself. When you use it, the mouth will not be smooth. You now use smooth surface to resharpen it, to blend it off. When you now use smooth surface now, first thing you will notice when you mount it on the clipper blade is that the force of that clipper will come down totally. The force will be very, very cool. Then secondly, when you set your clipper blade in you serugap it, you want to use it for pattern. That is pattern, to design patterns or to give pattern. It will not give any injury on the scalp. Number 3, when you want to do friction, it will not give any injury. Number 4, when you want to scrape the whole head entirely or the body, yeah, you want to scrape, remove all the hair on your head or part of your body, it will not give injury. But with COARSE, injury will be coming from time to time. That is the difference there. That is why I'm telling you that you should know much about designing of the super hard manual sharpening stone in different forms. We have started, no going back. I have to show you, expose all the secrets behind the sharpening for you. Sharpening of the clipper blade, different types. Sharpening of the stone, different types. How can you make it? How can you design it to different type of surfaces? Yeah, I have 3 major surfaces in my studio: normal surface, smooth surface, quartz surface. Can you see now? I have resharpened it now. I'm now giving a free hand testing styling method. I want to test it whether the clipper blade I've sharpened is likely to work correctly or it's not likely to work correctly. Yeah, when I do it in this way now, after I now remove it, I open it. When you see carbon from left hand side to the right hand side, from right hand side to the left hand side, for the front or the back of the inner part of the clipper blade, for the upper and the bottom clipper blade, which means the clipper blades are being sharpened correctly. Yeah, this process now, depending on the thickness, the strongness of the iron they use to make the blade. Yeah, this kind of blade now, bigger blade, very, very strong. You need to rub it very well. When you rub it very well, yeah, that carbon can form. Yeah, you need to do it well, depending on the strength of the blade. If it is a small blade, it won't take much time. If it's a bigger blade, very, very strong iron like chaoba, etc., etc., it has to take some minutes. So when you now do it finish, you open it, you test, you see the carbon form as I've just explained, which means the clipper blade are sharpened correctly, the upper and the bottom clipper blade. Yeah, let us watch now and see. You see what I'm trying to say? You see it? Remain small again because the iron is too strong. It's a stronger iron, stronger blade, very, very strong blade, very, very strong blade. So I'm always showing you this so that when you are sharpening, you can be able to know the way to take your process. So when I just do it in a professional way, I just open it, everything. You might be thinking just person just rub it small time to form. No, it used to take a long time at times. You continue doing it like that, doing it like that for a minute, 2 or 3. So before the carbon can form very well, before the carbon can be shown properly. Yeah, can you see now? Can you see? Can you see? Let us go again. Can you see the way I'm doing it step by step? Take note. You continue, you continue, you continue. Let us watch now. Yeah, can you see it now? The carbon has formed from left hand side to the right hand side in the inner part of the upper and the bottom clipper blade.